Welcome to the show. I am your host, the Token Mando. Alrighty, we've kind of got a little bit of a random show today. As I stated, we got a little bit of a random show, so let's get on to it. Let's have some fun. Has got himself started. We were helping him get a little bit more started out for the show. And seeing where that goes. Alright, let's load the first one of the day. Alright. Here we go. No comments yet. Alright. Alright, so kind of a little bit of a fun day. As you can see, we're out and about. There's this really fun trail we go and do all the time while walking the dog. Today I just kind of did a little bit of a hike myself because the pooch was a little too tired. Cheers, everybody. Well, hello there. Yo. Just waited. What rig is that, bro? Oh, this is our Dr. Dabber switch too. Thank you. We're waiting for a friend of ours who has done a lot of work for the show. He's going to be making a really cool top. I'm hoping another friend of ours who he blows glass as well. I'm hoping he will make something cool. That's great. This is almost like having glass. I mean, I have a Puffco Peak. I have a Puffco Peak Pro, I should say. I have a Puffco Peak Original. I don't have it anymore. Puffco Peak Original 2.0. Had a couple of those. But this, smoking. Oh, what am I smoking on? So, We are smoking on some Celtonics. And the name is not on there. But this is what it looks like. It's fire. We have the review paperwork in the big studio. Way yonder. But I believe it was like an Apple's... No, it wasn't an Apple's. It was like OCC OG or something like that. Or it might just be an OG Kush. Again, the paperwork is... or the packaging, I should say, is not with me today. You know, we're working on trying to do more and more with the show. As you guys know, that we got these interviews coming up. That's just really cool. I'm really grateful that we're able to do that. I got a lot. That's funny. We're somewhere in Montana, enjoying a very lovely, as you can hear it, nature hike. Cheers. And happy Tuesday to you as well. Put this off to the side. Last time we were over here, I just hit the end button. So yeah, the last time we were over here, Magpie hit this emblem, broke it a little, so we have a little bit of glue on it now. But hey, it happens. That's funny. Back to work is a good one. Suppose. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Somebody's got some music going on. All right. Let's do another. So this is like kind of like the last of that Think Higher stuff that we have. What do I do for work? We don't actually disclose like my personal life here on the show. But I do a lot of this for a living. I kind of review stuff. That's kind of the name of the game for me. No, as I said, it's kind of like the last of this stuff that we had in the back of the freezer. Alright, that's like the last of that jar. That's all she wrote. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I do got some fun new neck seals coming in, which is really exciting. And this is good. Because it'll match our polos that we got coming in. So we're changing up the shirt a little bit. Man, this is really tasty. Can't wait for this stuff to come back. But yeah, this is like the last of that. Whew. That was a lot of fun. Woo, that hit hard. So it's going to look a little weird for our show tonight, because we're going to go from streaming on this platform, how we have it all set up, to like kind of turning it back on, both our Rumble. Just because we got to start doing some more videos on there as well. We're trying to expand and kind of grow, which is different. You don't get a lot of like explosive growth unless you're like constantly reviewing, constantly going With our new branch that's being set up, it will be open sometime in the next month. We're shooting for the end of July. It's our June and the early beginning of part of July. And we're gonna have a huge branch kind of growing and going over there in Oregon. Token Nihilus has gracefully said that he would start this branch, and we're very grateful for him just starting it. And it's actually really fun. I'm actually really excited to see the future on that. So, yeah. You know, the crazy part, when I first started doing these reviews and like started the show, we were just like, let's just film the smoke sesh. Now we just go into talking about this, and again, this is like the end of this product, and we're finally finishing that after going through countless different products. We come back a little bit, and special shout out to Think Higher. They've always had an amazing product, and they always will. And I can't wait to see how their product grows and where it goes. This one is no longer on the shelf right now, so that is something else to say. Whew. That was good. Very delicious. All right. Wow. That really hit really hard. Had to take a second to catch my breath. Wow. I don't really have to do that often. But, it's been an absolutely gorgeous day. And, just getting to stop and just enjoy the day. Because we have all of, like, not our equipment, but we have, like, a shirt, sometimes our vest, and some equipment with us when we travel. And sometimes I'll just hook it to my hiking bag, because it just does. Or put it into a bag, because it just fits. Helmet's a little different. We just have to hook that to the back of the bag, which is kind of cool. All right. That was a lot of fun. So, we're going to start streaming with Token Overlord and Token Nihilus on our Rumble app a little bit more. By that, what I mean is we're going to have our, like, big app, big meeting and all that, where we were, talking with everybody, seeing how everything's going at their branches. Definitely kind of excited to hear from Token Overlord, to see how his branch has been going. And you guys get to hear that. You guys get to see that. We have our helmets on, obviously. And yeah, we're just talking and enjoying. Whoo! Let's do another. Keep seeing a bird off to here, and I'm afraid it's that magpie coming back. All right. Gotta wait for this thing to turn green, and then we good to go. All right, so yeah, talking about fun stuff that we've been doing, just reviewing. We're getting ready to do next round of reviews, and then we continue to smoke on that product for a little bit, and then we do our full kind of like final report on it. Which, cheers, by the way. We're happy to say that the stuff from Think Higher was just divine stuff. It was excellent. Cheers. Whew. It's not bad. It's actually pretty excellent. That was not bad at all. We put a little bit of this stuff from Montana Dab Works. Oh, actually, I think I do have the packaging for those Lost Lemons. Is what we're smoking from Soutonics. And this one's from Montana Dab Works, and it is Orange Cream Shatter, which I haven't done Shatter in a long time, so I don't normally do Shatter. But their flower and their concentrate has been definitely a favorite of mine for a very long time, so a little biased on that, but it's one of my ones I go back to for kind of like memory's sake. And that was an excellent hit. Kind of gooey shatter. But yeah, we are going to be starting more reviewing here probably within the next week. I've got some things I gotta finish up, but we're gonna start our next batch of rounds. So for quality control, for like what we do for reviewing, we use a Dr. Dabber switch. We also use a Puffco Peak Pro and a couple other devices, such as rigs and, yeah, like an all-in-one rig as well. Cheers. For the Think Higher stuff, it was really nice I liked it on glass, but I also liked it on this. For me, that seemed to be the best and easiest line of like testing, because we can use it as consistency for what flavor it hit the best at, what temperature it hit the best at. So we grabbed quite a few of these grams. I love the consistency, but I'm a big sucker for like a butter consistency. This was more like a soupy butter, not quite fully into the territory of I don't know what to say. Not quite into the jam territory, but not quite into like a full butter territory, so it's kind of nice for like an E device, like really nice, because it means it's gonna melt off the tool, which is one of my more favorite consistencies. I mean, as far as flavor goes, it was a really good flavor. Tasted it like pears a little bit, and definitely had a piney taste to it as well. So kind of an interesting flavor, like I was eating a pear tree. So it definitely gave it an interesting experience, which brought up pleasant memories for me. So a good all in all hit and sesh. I would rate it, out of our rating system that we have, fairly high. Yeah, we've been working on it. Like we've been You know, kind of doing our like nightly sessions over here or in the big studio. In the big studio is a little cramped right now because we got our sound studio we were putting in there. And our like art studio, which is attached to that, which one of these days, when I make up the courage to do it, you're gonna watch me probably paint. With the helmet on, of course. So that means the sippy straws will come out for all the glasses, and we will be constantly using this. Heck yeah! Love from Virginia! Yeah, it's been pretty good. Just been kind of enjoying life, enjoying the mellowness of life. It's been at such a like lovely temperature here in Montana that you can be outside with short sleeves on and just enjoy life. Yeah, and then Token Nihilus is going to be streaming gaming on Twitch on our channel. And then a couple other things he'll be doing as well for us. So that's going to be something kind of cool. We all have like our fun thing that we do. I mean, I've been painting for a long time, so it'd be nice to get back into it full swing and like show you guys what we do, which we'll have a lot of the time. We'll have paperwork, painting stuff, and then the stuff we're reviewing right to the side when we're doing this kind of stuff. So I thought it'd be really funny to get our angled camera set up for our camera and then bring you guys along with as we're doing a painting sesh. It is really peaceful today. It's been a very relaxed we got our big charging brick out so we can keep the phone going. Got this keep going. Thank you. Gonna be across the country. I got you, bro. Thank you. Yeah. And hope you have a great rest of your shift. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do a little bit of a morning token roast over here. Just depending on how the weather is. I might go grab some bud and roll a J or something. All right. We're gonna do one more. And then we're gonna call it quits for today. And yeah, it's been an absolute amazing day. We keep finding more and more peaceful places like this where we're able to stream. Cheers, everybody. And with our new streaming equipment, we're able to take it anywhere. And yeah, I'm hoping with how we're getting things ready, we're getting things going, we're gonna be getting some more explosive growth. We gotta figure out the rest of June's segment. Woo. I know Token Nyla said that he wants to figure out his segments, and Token Overlord said he wants to figure out his as well. Next month or two. From what I was hearing from Token Overlord, he has a lot to review. So he's going to be doing some lives with us or without us. He has the capabilities of doing that for the main channel. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go and what we're going to do for that. We are at the last little bit of our light. Woo! Woo! Ow! That was mean. I don't remember what. All right. As I was saying, so we'll have our segments lists up here soon. I just got to fully lock down some dates with our scheduling. We'll make a post on our Instagram, so you guys will see it on our Instagram for our schedule for our interviews that we're going to be doing here on the show, where we do it a little differently. We talk to them about their product, how they're beginning, stuff like that. What they sell, how their product works. We just can't like mention like price point and stuff like that. Those are like a few things we can't say. But yeah, we're like I'm really how it works with them. And we're gonna lock these down. We're gonna make the schedule for this next month, and then we'll have a very fun July schedule here as well on the show. So yeah, we'll see how the July settings are gonna go. And the June schedule is gonna go. August is gonna be a crazy one because there's a lot of things going down. So we'll see. All right, guys. Well, peace and much love. I will see you guys tomorrow for the morning wake and bake. Sometime around, I want to say 8 o'clock in the morning, and that will be a Mountain Pacific time. All right. Peace and much love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning.